Call 1-800-983-SONY. Get 4 issues, 8 CDs for only $29.95. Get it today.
You know, as much as it's pretty nice that I've been able to get a good amount of games throughout the years, and nothing makes me smile like just knowing that, hey, I got Mega Man X4 or Rising Sun or God Hand or Golden Sun and other nice little games that I collected, along with other bunch of games. So at least if I were to stop, collecting, I don't think I wouldn't mind, because I do have a good amount of stuff that I would need to go through. And yeah, to be fair, I'm not gonna ever be able to beat every single game in my collection, probably. Even if I were to stop, but even still, you know it's a problem when you keep searching for through games and you're like, I don't feel what to play, and then you just don't end up doing anything. So yeah, I kept looking at what can I play. I just couldn't think of anything, and then I remember I bought this demo disc a few months ago. I think actually 2.5 months. It was before I did the first games testing stream of this year. Was it? No, that was when I did Beertron. Well, so it was the third games testing stream. But yeah, it was like 1 week before that. So yeah, I will say 2.5 months ago, I got a demo disc. I never tested it. It's a little bit of a rough shape, so I'm not sure of how effective this stream is even gonna turn out like I want to, but yeah, I didn't feel like playing anything specific, so you know what? If this demo disc works, F it, let's play it. Sure. There's probably I'm not gonna get anything out of this. You know, unlike when I start a main game or something, nobody cares about very few people care about demos, sadly. But you know, maybe I will be surprised, maybe. Who knows? I've had some very nice surprises out of the most random games I've played. But anyway, that took a while. Hello, this is Orange Komori, but you can call me Orange for short. Most people refer to me as Orange, now if you formally call me Komori, so any of the street will do now. Yeah, I just mess around this time, because I beat Ape Escape 2 yesterday actually. So, because I was trying to find a one-off, and I just didn't feel like playing anything. I just keep thinking, well, you know what, let's just do a stream once again, Mega Man X4, or a Rising Sun, or I don't know, some Total Infinity or Soul Divide, you know, going back to my comfort games. But then, come on, we gotta do something different. We gotta do something else. How about a bullet hell game? I don't feel like thinking or stressing out too much. How about I don't know, I almost popped in 10 at Resident Evil actually. 1, but yeah, I'll get to Resident Evil 1 eventually. Or you know what? Clock Tower. That got a new game. I think a remastered game that never was released outside of Japan. So again, why can Clock Tower still have, still exist in even remaster a game that was exclusive to Japan? But Golden Sun can't come back. yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, I like Demo Disc. I'm a big fan of them. I miss when companies actually wanted people to play their games, because they were confident they were gonna put out a good product most of the time. Then other times, yeah, you do get the one or two games that were not good, but Anyway, yeah, I will say this this disc is a little rough. I bought it with another game called what's it? Velocity X? No. So, Tempest X. Yeah, that was the game. Yeah, I bought that and this disc. Both of them were in a pretty rough shape, but yeah, Tempest X kind of froze on me. We couldn't even play that game for like more than 10 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest experience. But anyway. Oh yeah, some of these demos you could download some stuff. Some of them have like cheats, and some of them have like extra little stuff that you could add to some game. Which is why I kind of started picking some of these demo discs, because yeah, you can actually get exclusive stuff, or unlock everything if you didn't want to play through the game. And I remember that the original Xbox, some of the discs for demos had a Halo Combat involved, I think 2 also. But yet the Halo games on the original Xbox, you could download stuff like zombie mode and other modes for your console from the disc. So yeah, that's pretty darn rad. Imports, oh my god. So yeah, I never tested this game until now. I was checking it if it worked. If we're gonna be able to play it, I think we can. So, oh boy, I'm like so tempted to go for like the behind the scenes download station. I don't know what the code archive is. Imports, I'm like so interested in the imports. I'm so interested. You know what? Sure, right? So I would talk about something funny. I was very concerned because it took me, I'm late, but I was doing something else because I didn't took that much of a attention to it. I was like, okay, well maybe like my headphones are going bad, whatever. But yeah, I was doing some stuff because I was concerned about something. But anyway, I'll explain that during some gameplay.
Lower your weapon or be destroyed.
So yeah, I didn't try to spoil myself too much on this disc. I don't think you saw the screenshots too well to know what games this disc had. So I think we're good. I don't know anything about this demo disc. Also, it's a little loud. Let me lower that a little bit. Hold on, that's not lowering the volume. That's increasing it. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna be surprised on what this demo disc has, because again, it's just the disc. That's how I got it. In the demo disc usually didn't have the name of the games that were in it. You had to look at the cardboard box or the jewel case on the back and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not sure we are what we are in store for this. So this is the first demo disc for sure. So what games came out at this time? What was it? That 96? The Blasto. I know of Blasto. I've seen a little bit. I think it has a popular voice actor. I'm not sure if something bad happened to them, but yeah, I think they are remembered for this game. But the game itself was kind of average. But yeah, I mean, I guess if I'm gonna be sold on Blasto, besides watching gameplay on YouTube videos, I guess I can play demo. Sure. Oh my god! This has to be the first one. We're going to Gran Turismo 1 as a demo. Oh boy, this is gonna be this is such a blast from the past, isn't it? Hot Shots Golf. Oh yeah. Actually, I played Hot Shots Golf like a few months ago. I own that one because Camelot, aka Golden Sun Developers, in a Motoi Sakuraba, aka Golden Sun Composer. I know some people have fond memories of Hot Shots Golf. I tried to get into it. Maybe I just wasn't having a good day to play some golf, but yeah, I couldn't really get into it. I prefer more Tiger Woods 99 on PS1. That was a fun one. I still have it though. Not technically in my collection, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I will be like, sure, I guess I can put it back in my collection. If I don't get rid of it, of course. Jersey Devil, oh boy, this is a mascot. This is a mascot that didn't go anywhere. And you know what? This is the dumb, silly timeline where I assure you, Jersey Devil is gonna come back before Golden Sun or Legend of Dragoon. I can almost assure you that. Because this timeline hates me. Jersey Devil was a game, yes. Man, I do miss old school mascots where everybody wanted to have their own Mario, their own, Crash Bandicoot. In the old one, just had to come up with their specific mascot. I mean, back in the day what were the good ones? Spyro, that was the good one. Crash was the good one. Man, thinking about old mascots, I mean, Zelda, of course, Link, Mario, of course, Earthworm Jim, yeah, that one too. Rayman, but maybe not Rayman PS1. Rayman PS1 was brutal. It was a pretty looking game though. The music was nice. Do you believe the fairy was the best iteration of that fairy before they turn her into a? I don't know why they're kind of forcing fan service on the Rayman games now. Not fan service, but they kind of are definitely trying to increase the appeal of the some of the characters in the newer games. So anyway, Jersey Devil was a mascot that didn't go anywhere. But I've seen gameplay of it. Looks kind of average. But we'll see. Tekken 3. I had Tekken 3. I don't have it anymore. I know many people are fond of Tekken 3. I found it a little bit of unbalanced and kind of cheap at times. Because I wouldn't be able to hit the ground before the enemy would take me out. And you could do the same too. So I don't know. I think I had my fun with Tekken. I had my fun when I did my half-year anniversary stream. That was the last time I played Tekken 3. So at least I have that memory of it and that bot saved up, which I should probably upload to YouTube. Anyway. Duke Nukem! Ooh! Duke Nukem, the 3D games. Which they were pretty much kind of not considered good, but I think these games have aged at least a little better than other games. I think these games might be more appreciated now. Because everybody just wanted Duke Nukem to be, first person, I guess. Tomba, ooh, oh my god. This is one of the games that I wish I had. I'm so sad I do not own any of the Tomba games. These look like fun, charming games. I've seen one. I want one, but it is what it is. Test Drive. This is a series that kind of blows my mind. How many games were there in the PlayStation 1? I think the first was the first Test Drive also on PC. No, there's no way. I think Test Drive on PlayStation started since 2 or 3. But yeah, it has like a bunch of test drive games on the PlayStation. You know what? I'm curious. I need to see how many there are. Okay, well, not including spin-offs because there's a off-road. There's Off-Road 3 too. Yeah, there's a bunch of test drive games. But since when did it start? Okay, so this drive, normal series started from 4 on the PlayStation 1. So we have 4, 5, 6. Okay, I guess not too many, but okay. So how many test drive games overall are on the PlayStation 1? I have. Okay, I can't do anything with the wiki. Dang it. Hold on. Let's see. We gotta count this. Okay, test drive off-road, that's 1. Test drive 4. Test drive 5. Test drive 4x4, that's the 4th one. Test drive 6. Test drive off-road 3. Wait, what happened to off-road 2? What happened to off-road 2? Is that test drive 4x4? What? Where's 2? Okay, anyway. Test drive Le Mans. Oh my god, there's another one. Not test. Michelin Rally Masters. Race of Champions? Why is it called like that? Did they took a test drive game and they renamed it into a Michelin game? What? What is happening? How to get into this rabbit hole? And that's... Okay, that's it. So officially, I don't know what's up with this Michelin game. Also known as Rally Masters. The company released a North American release under the name Test Drive Rally in August. Oh, okay, so Test Drive Rally apparently is a Michelin game originally. So I don't know if that's number 6 or is that a number 7 Test Drive game then? Technically or no? No, not really, right? Anyway, I'm just rambling because I know nobody's watching this, so you know, I can ramble. I'm just here to abuse myself. I want to have fun. So you know what? If I see somebody tune in, well, let me know, and at that I can actually start getting some gameplay done. Anyway. Oh, we got all the things just bundled up together. Hold on. Let me go back. Demo, in video. So no Spyro. To be fair, whatever. We had plenty of demos for Spyro, which does remind me. I have a sealed demo, a specifically made demo for Spyro the Dragon that came in a cardboard and a box. It's sealed. I've never opened that, and it has a shiny cover of Spyro. Is that 1 or 2? I don't remember. But I think it's a demo of 1. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Metal Gear. We got a Metal Gear video. Oh, do we want to? Oh, you know what? Sure, let's go in order. Fine. Blasto. I want to call him Blastro. I don't have time to look at the controls. I'm just gonna go. Also, didn't some of these demos were timed? Hopefully they are not timed, because that kind of sucks. I hate timed demos. Like, come on, you already have the game on the disc. Just let me play it. Or you know, was the Smash Bros Brawl game, a game that had the Game Boy. I got the game NES, SNES, and 64 games. Yeah, apparently they're the full games, by the way. But I'm not sure if Ocarina of Time on Smash Brawl has the whole game. But that one's timed because, you know, they don't want you to go through the whole game. I mean, I never saw if it has the full game. I don't think so. I think the NES games actually have the whole game. They didn't bother cutting the NES games. So that's what they are timed. I don't know about Ocarina. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my man. Oh. That's loud too. That's loud, at least on my side. Oh, we can Mega Man. Oh my god, is this secretly a Mega Man game? Kinda. Interesting. What the fudge? Boy, can I aim? Where's the system? The holding L1. Holding L1 makes me go into this view. It's kind of cool, but the reticle is outrageously huge. Like, you don't even get a good sense of where you're aiming with this thing. Like, you don't even aim where you're supposed to. Yeah, it's not. No, it's just, yeah, it's a little messed up. You don't really get a good sense of your aiming with this thing. Too big and doesn't make sense where you're aiming. I mean, at least it's within the box. Yeah, this is not good. Anyway, I'm just kind of more fascinated with this movement my man has. What this reminds me. Now I kind of want him to be in a 3x3 grid of a Mega Man Battle Network. I want him to move to the sides. But I want this movement to be in Battle Network. Anyway, why are you walking? Don't walk. Gotta run. Yeah, I've seen this game. Never really played it. Never owned it. Never got any sense of ever getting it or to have it. Never really felt like having it. Again, I've seen it. It feels kind of, it's a little average, a little clunky, a little outdated. But I mean, time has passed. I've been more tolerant to old games. I'm able to be more accepting, adjusting myself to old mentality, and I've been able to enjoy a good amount of old games, despite having limited controls and whatnot. So I know maybe this game will do the same. I would like you to stop appearing, please. Oh, you.
Want a piece of it?
Okay, then I like that. Do you have like some timing? Do I have to make space to jump? No. What is this? What is happening? I don't have a double jump, by the way. So yeah, this we ain't double jumping our way out of this one. Okay, it's like very specifically the jump. Can't say I'm a big fan of that. I sure wish there was a lock on. I said I can't really move anywhere because I'm gonna slip and fall. So I kinda have to take it now. Kinda. Man, can you please? Come on, dude. Can you stop appearing? At some point, you're gonna stop. You need to stop. Come on. Are we done? That it? Got it? Thank you. That was annoying. So, okay, so for some reason my character kind of wants to walk sometimes, but I think it's because of the joystick. Yeah, definitely moving with this. What was that? Hold on. I'm gonna try to do this jump. Yeah, there's a switch, so we kind of have to do this. Oh no! Blasto got stuck. The button was an enemy all this time. Or oh, did you get jammed? PS1 laser again? Is there gonna be a problem? Are you gonna get jammed or the disc? Oh, either way, well, I'm gonna have to reset the console. Hold on. Okay, so the laser hasn't jammed yet. That was an issue I had when I was playing Spider-Man PS1. The little gear that makes the laser move back and forth got jammed, so I had to open the console and unjam it. So it hasn't happened yet. Question is, do I want to play Blasto again? I swear I want to say Blastro for some reason. Hold on. That was what was there? Why are you here? We're gonna go to the vault. Hold on. Yeah, like I mentioned before, this is a little scratch, so it will stutter a little bit with the sound. So my apologies. But yeah, it is what it is. But it works. It works. So yeah, thankfully not gonna have to open the console again to unjam the little gear for now. I will give Blasto one more try. But yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna use the joystick. The joystick kinda makes my mana not move like I wanted to. Kinda makes it a little slow. It really does sound a little loud. mean, I like the movement. It's very wacky how he moves. Yeah, a little clunky, a little outdated, I will say, but again, I'll give this game a shot. I think this game really wants you to have precise movement and jumps. Yeah, not sure about that.
Want a piece of it?
Okay, annoying. It's getting quite annoying, I'll say. But at least I can hold my blaster now. Move around. That's good. Definitely reminds me of Mega Man. Oh god! Oh god! Oh really? I got shot that many times? Really? Okay, you're getting very annoying, dude. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, these enemies getting we just started, by the way. Nah, it's already this annoying. I tried to strafe, but it's very hard to one-to-one strafe in this little platform, by the way. So I don't feel confident doing it. Also, could you please shoot something? Oh my god, this is huh. Can you wait until I spawn in, dude? Can you wait a little bit? Oh my god, this okay, this is what the f— I thought everything was cleared. Really? You just said say no was one more enemy just for before oh god. Okay. So it's definitely as rough as I saw the gameplay. I'm not can't see okay, so I guess maybe okay, fine. Maybe a little bit my fault. Maybe I had a little bit of a bad timing. Okay, fine. Can you— what the hell? What kind of more better timing do you want me to have, game? Okay. And okay, game. Precise jumping and no double jumps. Okay. Though Blasto was like bat. Though, haha. Okay, that was awful. Or am I gonna try to see if I can suck less by playing it one more time? I know, can't say. The thing is, I'm never gonna want to buy this game if I don't even like the demo. But already I wasted a good amount of time. Do I move on or do I play one more time? Blast! I swear, when I say Blastro. Yeah, I'll think about it. I mean, we've seen Gran Turismo. I have Gran Turismo. So you know what? Let's actually make this a testing for games that I do not own. I played this a while ago. Okay, definitely. Okay, Jersey Devils probably gonna be more my jam. So what was even Jersey Devil anyway? Was Jersey Devil like kind of Spiral wannabe? You know what's a game that I always wanted to have? Just because the name sounded kind of interesting, kind of. Really? That's what the game is called. That's what that thing is called. What's called Swagman? Yeah, Swagman. That's what it's called. It's like a top-down action game, but with a little bit of touch of a scary part. This game is like Batman animated vibes. I remember seeing a Jersey Devil, but yeah, again, back in the day, you know, younger me was like, well, this looks generic. This looks butterfly. But you know what? I'm here to be open-minded. I'm here to be changing my mind and see what I think about certain games now. Also, why is square to jump? Oh, oh no, no! Okay, so I guess don't. Okay, note to self: do not press the select button. The select button actually apparently makes you leave the demo. Why wouldn't you have a select? Why wouldn't you have that as an option? You know, to press start and then leave demo. What? Okay. So don't press select. Do not press select. Let's see what Jersey Devil has in store for us. I remember seeing gameplay from this a long time ago, as to when I was trying to collect games like a decade ago. Again, just remember it being kind of generic. Oh, you can leave the demo when I press the start button and then really press circle? Then why do you even have to? Why can I leave the demo by pressing select? Why do I have two options to leave the demo? I have questions. Anyway, whatever. It's old school PS1 mentality. A lot of people didn't even know how to even do proper controls still. It's fine. I see that. I do not like having to press square for jump. I'm not a fan. Okay, this is like a very interesting animation. It's like, you know, like those new movies that have come out from Spider-Man. You know, like the animated ones. Yeah, you know, the one that has the multiple Spider-Mans. It has like this very interesting kind of like slow frames per second, like skipping kind of animation. It's cool, but you know, yeah, this is it's not lag, by the way. It just looks like this. It looks like it's skipping some frames. But the moving around is pretty fluid though. Why is moving around very fluid, but crouching has like this very awkward animation? It just feels like it's missing frames. I kind of like it. Anyway. Okay. I'm not used to pressing square to jump. So what can we do? So what is this like are you supposed to be, what is this like a superhero game? Oh god, I just noticed the background. Oh, that's oh, the PNG is bad. Hold on. What's the better for first person view? Hold on. I need first person view, please. Hold on. Come on. First person view. Oh, I hope you can see that the PNG in the background. Oh boy, that sure is a PNG. I like the style. It feels kind of like cartoony. Anyway. What else can you? Let's get serious here. Serious time. Serious serious playthrough. Serious stream. Totally. What do we do? Okay. Can I go over here? Yeah. Something tells me I shouldn't touch the TNT. I just have a very sneaky feeling the TNT isn't good. But at the same time, look at those colors though. Look at those colors. Oh, it's one of these games. Oh, wait. But, wait. What? Wait, what? Okay, I have questions. Why do I come over here for TNT? Why is my objective? Why do I come here for TNT though? Is there gonna be a character here? Can I how do I do my didn't do like a spin? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's my float. Okay, this could be interesting, definitely. How do I do my spin? I did a spin. Come on. I'm gonna assume there has to be something there in the full game. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Can I touch the fountain? Yes, I can. But I will see. It looks nice. Definitely aged. But I think they were going for a more stylized, cartoony-ish kind of look, which definitely makes it definitely makes a lot of games from this period age way better than most. Yeah. How they do that? This has reach. This has reach. So let me see if I can get to the TNT, but again, it's really not worth. Yeah, but what's the point of the TNT? Can I punch it? Can I punch it? Okay, no more messing with TNT anymore. That PNG in the background. That PNG is something else. Okay, I can't say I'm a big fan of him just stopping in his tracks when he does the little floaty thing. So yeah, this isn't as fluid as Spiral Dragon, which that's gonna be played soon, by the way. I don't know if I want to play it next week, but that will be played soon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play something else as a main game. I don't want to play the same kind of genre, almost the same kind of genre. I don't want to burn myself too fast. Ape Escape 2 was what the? Did I just skip something? Did I miss something? What the hell? Did I just get teleported? What the hell happened? That was a wonky. Maybe it's because it looked a little bit off screen. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, this swag, man. Just a bunch of other neat, nice PS1 games I wish I could have. Speaks the Adventure, Kingsley's Adventure. Oh, there's one very nice, inspired, literally top-down and Legend of Zelda inspired game called Monkey Hero. I've never ever seen that game, but dear God, do I want it. And here's one I will never forgive myself if I never get to buy it. Jackie Chan's Stunt Master. I want that game like so bad. I desire that game, but yet never seen it at least in the store somewhere. Anywhere where I do see it being sold, yeah, that ain't cheap. But yeah, hopefully one day I will get a Jackie Chan Stunt Master, and as soon as I get that game, I will play it. Well, I'll say a little clunky, but again, it's PS1. I'll get used to it probably if I play it long enough. But yeah, this just reminds me so much of this old school. It's just you know, it's just a platformer from this time. It really is. This music feels like it wants to be like a Batman theme. There's another game I'm thinking of. This music reminds me. Castlevania Lemon of Innocence? I don't know. I know, I'm white, I'm dumb. Anyway. Oh god. Oh, we get to see the bean jeep in in a better manner. Hell yeah, let's go. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Can't see, I'm used to the controls. I'm not a fan of pressing square to jump. That's fine. I still wish the flutter would be more like Spyro. But again, it's just something I have to get used to, probably. Do I decide to go there? Probably not. Maybe not yet. How do I go there? Maybe I have to go in the hole. Well, wait. You know, here's another series I wish I could have. Medieval. Never owned those games. I wish I had those. I'll probably end up having one of them eventually. They're not that rare to get. It's just not the most expensive either, but you know. Where are you moving? Stop moving. Why am I collecting these? Are these coins? If I get 100, do I get an extra life? So what do we have here? So we have pumpkins. We have so I'm guessing the tails on the top right are my lives. That's my assumption. The squares are the boxes, collectibles. Apparently we have letters to collect. Where's this Donkey Kong Country? Anyway, I'm not sure how far I'm gonna play. I'm definitely more engaged with this game than the Blasto. Not to insult Blasto, but you know. This is definitely just more my type of game. Close. Try to think what other old school PS1 games I never owned that I want to have. What very niche? Let's think about the very niche one. Huh. I already said Speaks the Adventure. What can be more niche than Speaks? Man, what? Oh, Spunky the skunk. Anybody even heard of that game? Yeah, that's a 2D side scroller one with a skunk. That didn't look the greatest game, but I mean, kind of my thing. I kind of want to get there so bad. It really wants to sound like heroic superhero team, doesn't it? It really just gives me that vibe. Okay, there's a box. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. I forgot I can stand on these. See, they can't be. Wait, I'm trying to take like the most niches. Oh god. Hi, what's up? Man, it's like no way to actually do the spin unless I jump. This is like the best thing I have. So can I do something equivalent to the spin on the ground? I can just punch and crouch. Keep forgetting this animation of crouching. It really feels like it's missing frames. Wait, hold on. What's this attack? How effective can this be? How effective is this one attack? I'm using my legs on my tail. Not sure. Let me see how bad this. You know what? Let's not go there yet. Oh! Rude! Very rude! Man! Don't know you steal the controls. I'm not a fan of jumping with square. Can't say if I would definitely would love to have this game physically. But I will be willing to buy it if I find. I mean, I'm pretty much willing to buy it anything if it's pretty cheap. So you know why not? I can definitely see this game being quite flawed, but I mean, it's what it is. It's PS1. Oh, that was bad. That was wonky. That was a wonky camera. I want to get there so bad. I will say there's a good amount of roaming around. This definitely feels more fleshed out. You know what? This ain't bad. Jersey Devil is actually not bad. For now. For now. We'll move on to something next demo. Let's say somebody by any chance tells me if I can keep playing Jersey Devil, which I doubt it, but you know, who knows? I've been surprised before. Hold on. I still can't get used to the background. The background's driving me nuts. I hope the final product sold this background, 'cause it's bad. I don't like it. No! Ah. I don't know why I'm too into this. No, this is just a demo. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But who knows? I'm gonna try to see if I can go out this week, and we'll see. Maybe we'll see if I can buy something cool, something nice. If luck will be kind to me, I might be able to buy something cool this week. Maybe I can do another game's testing stream before I go on my hiatus. Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah? By the way, not to call anything out, but you know, without exactly knowing all the details, but I might not go on a hiatus next week. I might be able to still stream Assault number 1 at least. I'm not sure. That's what I would play. What I would play if I don't go on the hiatus. I don't know. We need to be a short game. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So how do I do this? How do I leave? What the? What? Huh? Is this? Are you actually supposed to do that? Huh? Huh? I have no words for that. That feels like a bug. Okay, either way. Oh, you respawn. You know what? Never mind. I know. We are gone. You just gotta move on to the next part. No, if this keeps being interesting, I guess I can keep playing it. I mean, how long is this demo? It can't be more than half an hour, right? Oh, even the arrow animations. it's like this like framey, you know, style. You know what? This game ain't too bad. I'm sure it definitely has aged in a lot of places, but I feel this game definitely tried to be a successful mascot. It just didn't happen for it. Which again, you know what? F it. This is the silly dumb timeline where everything gets remade and it comes back before Golden Sun or the Legend Dragoon or God Hand or Rising Sun or The Last Story or Diddy Kong Racing or you know what I mean. You know what? This game might come back. If KO the Kangaroo could come back, and nobody asked for that, then why can't Jersey Devil come back? You know? Oh, wow. Oh, you're an enemy. Yeah. Hashtag bring back Jersey Devil. I'll be for it. Oh, you know what series actually came back with full force and it's actually pretty darn good? Sport the Electric Jester. Like, that was like just a mascot that just kind of existed and it just disappeared. And then somebody bought the rights to make the more Jester games. And then they became some of the most coolest out there games. The first game is pretty much Sonic the Hedgehog game. But I think 2 and 3 are basically pretty much Sonic Adventure games. And they go very out there. And they're pretty darn cool. And again, it's like one of those IPs that nobody was asking for to come back. But it came back full force and they were good games. Just for no reason. But it's cool. Oh god, hold on. Huh. Yeah, arrow. Oh, what? Oh. You know what? I'm liking this game more. You know what? You know what the sad thing is? So one of the only stalls I know where I can find this game. There's one stall that I know of that actually has this game. The sad thing is that they don't really want they want good amount of pennies for that. A little too much than I'm not sure it's worth. I'm not sure it's worth that price. But I will be willing to get this game after this. Yeah, I'm actually serious. So, you know what? Let's finish this part off, and we still have like 2 more demo games that are in this disc. Oh, wait! You can grab stuff? Why can you grab stuff now? How? How did you do it? Oh, I just noticed this. Is just a spider that has boxing gloves and punches with 8? Was it 6 arms? I think it was. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what can you grab? Hold on. So how did you grab? Wait, how did you grab? I saw you grab. Wait, how can you grab that but not the TNT? Hold on, you're telling me I can grab that box but you don't grab the TNT? Okay. Well, that's a silly moment. That's a silly thing. Can I hang? No, we can't reach that. We don't think we can reach that. Hold on. Don't think you can move. Can move that. Can you hang on that? I wish there was a better jumping. What the hell was that? Hold on. interesting hitbox. Oh, okay. I tried. I thought I was gonna be able to double jump for the moment. Hold on. What the? Where am I? Oh, here. Yeah, we'll finish this one off. We'll play whatever demos I haven't played yet. I can't. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Want me to do? Hold on. How do I reach that? Hold on. How do I reach that? How? I don't have enough. Can't. I can't, game. Wait, can I? Huh. I'm not seeing a way to actually do this. Do I even need to go there? You know what? No, we don't need to go there. I'm out. So how do I grab stuff? That's not grabbing. You saw a chat, didn't you? I could grab stuff, but why can't I grab anything now? Not sure. What's down there? I see something down there. Hello. Hi. What are you? That's down there? So I think it's the hour mark now, I think. Hold on. Gotta check the hour mark. Okay, this game has been pretty okay so far. I don't know if I trust this game with the platforming yet. Don't give me more. Please don't give me more moving platforms. I ask you, game, please. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. Can you hang on the chain? I'm not sure what to do. So do I have another plane of a jump? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I can float and unfloat. That's huh. Why do you feel I have to move this? Can you figure out how to move stuff? Huh. Unless I figure how to do stuff in this game, or how to get there. I think it's I think this is where it ends. It's not gonna be the demo ending. Just I can't just proceed. I don't know how. What was that animation? What was that? Holding the what are you doing? Holding the X button makes him do. Hold on. Wait. Why are you not doing it now? Okay, now you're doing it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just can't reach. I can't reach. Unless I'm missing something specific I have to do. You can't grab stuff, can you? Well, this is a upsetting note. Yeah, I don't have enough height. But you obviously want me to go there. Just like you want me to go from the, there to there. Unless I can just say F it and just, you know what? I think I can just say F it again. Can I reach that part? That seems a little far away. That definitely feels a little far away. Come on, reach. No! Okay, now either I can stop and I move on to another demo, or two, I go and I become stubborn and I figure out how you're supposed to do that. I'm like kind of. I just kind of want to know how you're supposed to do this. So okay. Trying to combine buttons. What can I do? Uh, huh. I can't really figure anything out. Man, don't make me have to go to the internet just figure this stuff out. At the same time, this game would come with a manual, but you know, demo, and I don't have the manual, so I don't know what you're supposed to do. Okay, well, let's figure something out. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess that's enough, Jersey Devil. The problem is, if I ever do get it, what if I only get the disc? I don't have the manual. Well, I'm gonna have to search for the internet, I guess. Anyway, sure, we'll end it. Interesting game. I think I will be willing to get a physical copy of Jersey Devil. It's not, I wouldn't spend too much on it. I definitely wouldn't be spending too much on it. You know, because I've been seeing recently some of these odd games getting ported to Steam, like into a nitrous oxide and a Superstar Dance Club. They're on Steam for some reason. I wonder if this game's on Steam. Probably not. Anyway, there's my hold on. Oh, had to take care of something. Well, anyway, there's our Discord link. Link follows illegible. You like for some reason, following this channel. You want to also follow the Discord. By all means, do so. We would love to have you. But only one streaming because once I close the invitation, it's closed. So just a safety measure. Well, I'm gonna skip Tekken 3 because I do have Tekken 3. I mean, actually, I did have it. I don't have it anymore. Sold that copy. Yeah, I think we don't need to see Tekken 3. Everybody knows Tekken. But it's actually playing something that I don't actually own, and I think it will be more interesting to see. Hopefully, it's not as bad as Blasto. In Tomba, we will play Tomba too. Do I want to play Test Drive though? We'll see. We'll see. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Duke Nukem, let's go. I'm not looking at instructions. I will learn as I play. Oh no, you know what? If you're actually giving me instructions. Oh, I could have known how you're supposed to do like some other technique when it comes to jumping on Jersey Devil. I'm upset now. You know what? Before we end it, I wanna see. I wanna see if the game told me how you're supposed to do that part. If there's another way of, there's another technique of jumping, and it told me on the on that screen, I'm gonna be upset. But you know, whatever.
Looks like
fine.
it's time to kill.
Oh, is that the title of the game? I do know it. Hold on, game. I'm doing stuff. I'm arranging stuff. Dang it. You're supposed to not have enemies at the beginning of a game. That's like, I guess, I don't know if this is the beginning of the game, you know, of the actual game, but anyway, oh god, hold on. Oh, that's so. Oh no. Oh.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Oh. 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 God. This is slow. This is clunky. Oh, it's strafing slow. Everything is slow.
Smoke 'em if you
Oh
got 'em.
god. Oh no. I might be able to get adjusted to this, but oh god. First impression. I think playing Jersey Devil didn't make this game any better. You know what? What game is what game was before this demo? Was it Tekken 3? Tekken 3 has some fluid animations. I do believe that game is definitely a solid 30 FPS. Probably. Yeah, playing that. If I were to play Tekken 3, then I come to this game. Yeah. God, this is funny. It's just how slow it is, dude. Okay, you know what? That's a sweet flip. That is a sweet flip. I will say that is a good flip.
That's gonna leave
He
us
almost wants to go full Bayonetta. Oh my god.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Is that loud? It's very slow. I don't know if you could tell, but it's very slow. Oh, come on. Stop shooting me. Let me go. Oh, hi. I didn't know it was you, bro. Oh, come on. Oh, I just saw. I took a good look at you. Oh, you're like pig humans. Oh, humanoid pigs. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely something you have to get used to. Yeah, playing Jersey Devil and coming to this. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. It's so slow. Why are you all jump like you're in the moon? It's so slow. Okay, anyway. Bootylicious. Oh, okay. Okie doke. Also, there's third person view. Precise aiming? Okay, yo, we have. Okay. We have quick camera movement? No? Okay, hold on. Well, all other things I can do. Okay, Mika, Duke Nukem go back and forth. Yeah. No. Also, another game where I have to press the square to jump. Stop doing that. I can't get over this jump. He's so slow at landing. But I will say those are some sick flips. Oh my god, we're going Tomb Raider anniversary and legend with these jumps. Oh my god. What? Oh, are you not jumping now? Do you? Why do you want to jump? Yeah. Can't flip forward. Sad. I'm gonna die. Gotta need some health. Can I please have some health, game? That is a barrel. I'm gonna have to precise aim this. Okay. Is that some health?
Ooh, that hit the spot.
Yes, it is. Yeah, very sluggish. This game is very, very sluggish. But can't see it's bad so far. Can you grab that, Duke? 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 Can you not? What the? Come on. How do? Duke doesn't want to climb the ladder. Hold on. Oh, you can put away your gun. Interesting. Why would you want to put away your gun? Is there gonna be a thing I'm gonna need to do? Am I gonna have to be civilized and enter a place where they're gonna tell me that no guns allowed or what? These jumps, man. Come on, Duke. What the? Oh, no. You tricked me, game. I thought there was nothing there. Very sluggish. These jumps, man. What are you? Hold on.
Ooh, that hit the spot.
Atomic health. Okay, that was worth. That was worth. Oh, I didn't need to use the car. Okay, jump. Duke, it has that much of an ability to jump. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these 3D Duke Nukem games were taking fairly well. How many of these were? Was it Time to Kill, Land of the Babes? I think there were two on the N64, and I think there was I think one of them is exclusive to the N64. I think there are two on the PlayStation 1, and one of them is exclusive to the PS1. I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure. Again, never been known a lot of Duke Nukem. I will say I do like this detail.
Ooh, that hit the spot.
I do like how you can actually shoot the trash bags. Although, why would you grab a health pack from a trash bag? Yeah, it's just don't question it. Question is, can you please, can you grab Duke? Why would you have this? Okay, there has to be some kind of control where. Okay. Okay, so you can grab. I think it's with the. I think it's with X. So why couldn't you do this before? Hey! Rude! Stop it! Stop doing that. Anyway. Not bad. I mean, we'll say first impression, not good. But, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are you an enemy or are you an, I have no words. What, wow. Oh no. I just gotta say I'm not into this, ma'am, so Duke? Duke? You better not be into this either, Duke. You know, just to be a gentleman, I will put my gun away. Okay. Why do I feel there's gonna be a good line or a funny line from this? No? Nothing? Really, Duke?
Show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
Turn out the lights and I'll show you the meaning of pain.
Okay, so yeah, pressing X, we did get some dialogue. Can't see it was a funny. Okay. Oh, oh, it's him. It's the Duke. There's reflection. The question is, that an actual mirror, or is that a? Or did they make a separate room on the other side and another copy of Duke Nukem where to kind of be imitating a reflection? That is the question. Because some games did do that, to kind of duplicate the amount of things on the screen, you know, to make it look like a reflection. Yeah, this feels like there's a room, but I mean, I guess we can find out. Can we shoot it? No. Okay. Do you have something else to say, ma'am? No. Okay, you do do whatever you want to do in your free time. I won't question it. Just you know, just not my thing. But is that really all we have? Oh, health back. But do I need it though? I feel like I just bumps into stuff. Okay. Stop bumping into stuff, dude.
Ooh, this'll come in handy.
Oh, portable medic. Oh. Okay. Like that. Is there fall damage in this game? There probably isn't there? Oh, there's something more. Hold on. There's something more up there. Gonna go up there. Yeah, clunky. For sure, clunky. Gatling gun. Oh. No! Oh, okay. Don't think there's fall damage, thankfully. Do we have detail? We do! Okay. There is a little bit of detail. Do we have detail? No. Okay. Not too much detail. Also, before we go out there was this place. Oh no, I'm not gonna get banned, am I?
My home away from home.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, these games definitely like to do this. They definitely like to do. I mean, I like the lighting though. It's pretty cool lighting. Hi, what? Ammo. Oh yeah, well take the ammo. Is that all the ammo can have? Yeah, why okay, so there was more ammo I could grab. Oh, come on. Stop bumping! Duke, stop it. Stop bumping stuff. There's something else I could do in this club besides looking at the obvious
Ooh, that hit the spot.
the obvious gals over here.
Shake it, baby.
Just keep in mind, They took the time to animate this. They took the time to develop this area with these animations.
Shake it, baby.
Oh, we got a bigger mirror. Can take a look. Go look at our man, the Duke. You know what? Talking about games of Duke Nukem, I legitimately will. I want to buy Duke Nukem Forever, and I will stream that because I feel that's gonna be just one of the most fun streams I would do. Do you think anybody? Do you think Duke Nukem can come back? Do you think Duke can come back? And if he does come back, do you think they will try to do another 3D game, another Duke Nukem Forever, but you know actually being good? Or do you think they will try to tap into nostalgia and try to make it another first-person game? Or they could try to be extra nostalgic and niche and make another Duke Nukem 2D game. Cause yeah, the first Duke Nukem games were side-scroller games. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Can Duke Nukem come back? I say yes, because it is an IP that definitely is worth something, and you know, anybody who gets a hand of that IP, then they're gonna make the most out of it. They're not gonna just let it go to waste. So I do say that it's just a matter of time before we get to see another Duke Nukem game. As for what kind of game it will be, I don't know. It's a pew pew time? We're gonna shoot stuff? Do we get detail? Yeah! Hold on, I hear something. Where are you? Yeah? The jumps are still... I still can't get over those jumps. And he bumps his head on the ceiling too. It's the best thing. Imagine being being too good at jumping where you just bump your head on the ceiling. Okay. I'm gonna be upset. Thank you, game. You didn't upset. You did upset me a little bit because there were no drops. There were no there was nothing from those, but okay. Okay, you look like you're nothing. Is this safe? No, don't Duke. Don't shoot the train. Okay, we'll do this last part at dinner. We'll move on to the next demo. Oh, I can't do anything. Hold on. Come over here. You. Oh, you know, at least we can take a good look at this thing. LAPD. Oh no. No, that. Whoa, hold on. What's the plain word there? No, LARD. Oh, okay, okay. they changed the letter. Can't do anything about that, huh? Yeah, we'll watch into the next game, which it should be Tomba, and I think that's all the demos we could play. Unless somebody really wants me to play Tekken 3 or Hot Shots Golf or Gran Turismo. But again, everybody knows those games. Everybody has played those games. What's the point of playing some demos? We're gonna play the popular ones. You know, we gotta play the niche ones. Gotta play the interesting ones that not a lot of people see or play. That and because I already have a Gran Turismo. I already played a Hot Shots Golf and Tekken 3. I don't have that anymore, so yeah. Where do I go now? Do I go back? Is this open now? Not sure what to do. But yeah, I would like to see what format the game's gonna come back for Duke Nukem. Oh boy, I've been playing for 1 hour and 40 minutes? Huh. It's felt like it's only been like an hour and maybe 20 minutes. What game that I missed around a little too much? Was it Jersey Devil? Probably. Stop Duke. Oh. Oh, so I can go back to the other room and kick it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. We gotta do that now. We gotta do that. Yeah? Or I can't. Oh, no, I can't? Oh, no! You tell me you can kick the other door, but not this one? Ah. Okay, okay. Guess forget about that door. I'm guessing that's gonna open eventually. Yeah? Stay over here. I can aim at you. I don't need to enter there. It would be nice if we strafe and avoid the shot. There we go. Aha! Aha! No! I mean, it kind of worked. Kinda. I mean, then it really took under 90% health, so I guess we did good.
Packing heat.
The game kind of lagged a little bit. What's gonna happen? God dang it. Hold on. What are you? Is these chains?
Time to get things moving.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get different guns. So why just pull the shotgun? Because we don't have the shotguns yet. And no, I'm not gonna press select. I guess that sounds was for changing guns, so I don't have any yet. Okay, we'll end this thing, this area off, and then we'll check out the last set. Oh. We'll check out Tomba. And then we'll check out the other stuff that this game has. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, rude. That's no fair. How dare you? You can't just attack me from behind. That's rude. That's very rude. Anyway. We could have done a good taking out the enemies with these things. Well, oh well. Oh, it created a hole, of course. What the hell are you? Oh god. Lizard people. I will cheese you. I will cheese you. I don't care. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, we did it. We better beat a demo. That was very short. But we get the idea. I will buy these games. I really would. Definitely, yeah, not the best first impression. Best Duke Nukem's jump is very weird. But I like it. Oh. I think it's stuck. I don't think Tomba wants to be read from this demo disc. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, the disc is in a pretty rough shape, but just the fact that it even works there, I'm surprised. Okay, we'll give a Tomba 2 more tries. Let me reset the console. Okay, while we're doing this, oh, here's something dumb that happened to me. So, when I was playing Spider-Man at PS1 on the previous stream, I noticed that my left headphone was a little low on the volume, and I thought at the beginning was just like, oh, are you going bad? Are you gonna break soon? Even though I just bought you like 4 months ago. But I didn't really think much about it. So I think took a little bit of time to do the stream because I was looking into it. Because I was listening to the to the game, and I confirmed my headphones were fine. But it was only when I was playing the console where I was like, why are you low? That I started to have a bunch of questions like, is it the upscaler? Is it the capture card? What's making the audio go like this on my headphones? And then I decided to check a little bit more deeper into on the PlayStation, because I thought maybe, you know what, maybe the PlayStation's audio is going bad, something like that. And the most silliest thing what was the issue. So where you connect the you know, your output cable. Oh, it loaded. Hey. So where you put your output cable on the back of the console, you know, usually the composite cables, but I bought component cables. It takes a good amount of force to put the, you know, to put the entrance all the way in. It's a little tight, so I thought I had put it all the way down onto the back, and then I pushed a little harder. It went in, or you know, all the way to its how it's supposed to be. That's what the audio was. Oh, it's good now. The audio's good. Oh, okay. It was, so I didn't put the signal audio on the console properly. Oh, okay. That was a silly. That was a dummy. That was an orangey moment. I'm so used to being called orangey when I'm trying to go for orange on this channel. Dang it. And, oh my god, now I'm worried. Did the second Spider-Man stream got affected? The audio got affected by that? Oh, I hope not. I'm behind on bots again. I will try to catch up this week. Good thing it's the weekend. Anyway, hey, with you with the pink hair. I miss this style of graphics. I've never seen you around here before. I used to live here, but it's changed so much. Well, if you need any info, go to the small hut on top of that hill up ahead. This crazy old geezer lives up there, but he should be able to help you out. Before you go, be sure to check all the signs on the way. The local visitors bureau did a great job of supplying help for visitors. To read the signs, press up on the directional button and the square button. By the way, what is with the pink hair anyway? Never mind. I don't want to know. See you. Yeah, sadly, I always wanted to buy these games, have these games, but yeah, it never happened. Never seen them actually. But they was like the charming, cool looking games, especially because they have like the 2.5D kind of you know, aspect. The hell are you? What are you? Can I do something with you? What's up with you? Was there a snout on this mailbox? To whom it may concern, please stop stealing my mail. If you continue your villainous acts, I cannot be responsible for what might happen. Best regards, mentioned proprietor. Okay. I really heard the word proprietor. Interesting. Is this how I attack enemies? Do I jump on them? Can I grab this tomato? That can't be a tomato. That can't be a tomato, right? Oh! Hi! What are you? Oh. Blackjack. Normal pants. I like the screen. It's a pretty nice looking screen. The weapon you always carry with you. Your favorite pair of pants. Yeah, how do I leave the screen? Hold on. Oh, how do I leave the screen? No, that's not. Oh, circle. You? Sword? Okay, never mind. I doubt this has joystick support, but again, this kind of game doesn't need joystick support. I will never play a side-scroller game with a D-pad, with joystick. I mean, unless it's not too bad to play on a joystick. But yeah, I always try to use a D-pad. You can swing while you hang from a tree branch. Press and hold the left or right on the directional button to swing. To swing in opposite direction, hold the opposite direction on the directional button. I don't want to swing, I want to slam this pig. What the hell? Oh, these are collectibles. Ah, okay, that's also my offensive attack too. Why did you make that sound? Was it necessary for you to make that sound? I don't know what. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. What the fudge? Did you say there was a frog? Is the frog in my inventory? Hold on. Oh, it is. I can use frog. Use frog. Go. Let me use the frog. You can use this here. Can I build the frog? A frog that can't find his way home. Well, let's get him home. Hopefully. Can I get these things or no? Oh yeah, what's up with you? Oh, the frog's on my back. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's cool. Jump and grab the tree branch with the palms of your hands while hanging from the tree branch. Hold on. Okay, I think we we get it. We're fine. Can you kind of keep losing the thing of being able to be up here. Yeah, can I press X button to jump while holding the direction of the directional button and then you wish to jump. The length of the time you press the jump determines the distance you can jump, not the timing. I want to go up there. Can I go up there? I see somebody there. Why didn't you good thing, come on. What is happening? Come on. Okay, now you're there. I can barely see how. Can I do that? Okay, this is silly. Boy, what are the requirements for you to hang on that, please? I was there. How did you mess it up, Tomba? How? Oh, come on. We're getting up there, darn it. Oh, that sound is getting very annoying. My apologies. There we go, we did it. Did it. Hey, what's wrong with you? Get off me. Leave me alone. I haven't eaten all day and your pink hair is giving me a headache. A hungry monkey. Also, these are like side quests. Oh, okay. Do we have a side quest? No, it's events. Grandpa's bracelet. 100-year-old wise man. Events. Status. Map. Oh, there's a good amount of stuff happening in this game. The question is, where do I see my quests? Oh, were these my quests? Are these two my quests? Oh, hold on. R1. Take me home, a hungry monkey. Okay. These are my side quests. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's a good amount of stuff happening in this game. I thought this was more of a simple game. So, hi, I see you. Oh, you're in the background. Exercise routine number 2, wall climbs. Press up on the directional button and press the X button to jump on the background wall. Climb up the wall to explore the background area. To return to the start position, just do the opposite. Oh, you're heading off to the old man's hut already? Fortunately, the frog is so thick up ahead that you can't see a thing. Looks like we'll have to turn around. Did you dye your hair, or is it naturally pink? Oh, never mind. If only I had my nature survivalist mail order catalog. I'm sure there would be something I could order out of there to get rid of this fog. Oh, it's fog. Okay, that's fog. That's supposed to be fog. Okay. Anyway. Well. Okay. Oh well. Bye. That was like foam. I thought this was foam. I can just use my ball. Oh, you climb. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to take him home. Okay. Man, 2 hours. Sheesh. Yeah, this will be a short stream. We'll play a little bit more Tomba, but I do want to look at the Hey! Where are you going? I want to take you home. No, frog. Oh, I have to jump on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll play a little bit more of a Tomba. I do want to check the trailers. Do I? Rude! No! Frog! No! You! Rude! I like worry about this burp. Please. Rude burp! Let me go! Oh, you're just gone? Okay. You know what? Just because of that, your egg. There's your egg. No burp. No burp for you. Yeah, there we go. No. No, leave the burp alone. Tomba, leave the burp alone. Oh, you can acquire the bird. Oh, okay. Why do I have a burp? Why do I have a chick? Where's the frog? The frog's gone. A newly hatched chirping bird. What do I do with the bird? There's a good amount of stuff happening here. Can I leave? No. Interesting mechanics. I've seen this a little bit. Can I do something with you? yeah, I'll play just, I don't know, 5 more minutes. We'll leave it like that, and I do want to look at the trailers. I want to see what you can download from the disc. Well, so you exercise routine 3, weapon and workout. Hold down the circle button to swing your weapon. If you swing your weapon really fast, the attack will be more powerful. Hold it. Oh. Okay. Rude. Darn pigs. Oh, do I have to do this to get rid of them? I think I kind of missed something on the back, but whatever. If I were to do get this game complete, hopefully I will get it one day. I will do I will 100% it, probably, maybe. Anyway, let's clear the fog. Can you use the tornado? Wait, how do I... What? What? Where am I? I just wanted to grab this. Oh, okay, so I had to... Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of this that's alternated between you know, planes. Interesting. Yeah, there's like specific parts that you have to do it too. So you're gonna have to be careful with that. Oh! What are these from Joshi Island? Oh, I can't even get rid of these. The forest of all beginnings. Well, I don't think we're gonna get the frog to the home. Wait, is this a different one? Go over here, frog. Frog! Frog, no! Let me catch you, frog. Come on. No! Ah, you are not the same frog, are you? Wait, are you? Wait, why are you here then? Is that a different frog? Okay, like 5 more minutes. We'll go to the trailers. I'll check out the other stuff that so I can just pocket a bunch of stuff. Yeah? Yeah? Can I do something with this? Oh yeah, talking about plants, I might as well talk about plants next week since I beat Ape Escape. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. I do want to start the Spider trilogy, but again, since they're gonna be pretty much similar, kinda games, I don't really want to burn myself too much on a, you know, on the genre of collecting stuff and roaming around 3D. So I'm not sure. You know what? I think I will put some suggestions on the Discord and see if anybody wants to see something specific before I get to Spyro. Options are I've been thinking maybe Castlevania Lemon of Innocence. Mostly because one of my favorite streamers was playing that game and they kind of just stopped. So I'm like, I kind of wanted to see them continue it. So now I'm like, well, maybe I guess I will have to finish it myself. Which I have played them in Innocence. I like it. I really enjoyed it. What the? What was that? AP. What does AP mean? What's AP? Action point? You want to get past me? Haha, can you swim? Rude. Hahaha, I thought so. My turtle saved you this time, but next time you may not be so lucky. You can't go past that door here unless you can swim. Trust me, you're not up to it yet. Come back after you learn how to swim. Hey, you hungry? Why don't you take this with you? Oh, so I can go back to the dude. See you later. Much later. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, maybe the Castlevania Lemon of Innocence. Or, you know what, since I never really beat Resonance of Faith. And I keep putting it off because I know, I feel like it's gonna be a long turn-based game. But I also keep having the whole feeling of every single time I hear it that somebody wants to play it, like no, I haven't played it myself. I don't want to get spoiled. So maybe I would just end up playing it myself just to get it over with. How about I play Grandia? That sounds like a hopefully not over a month old game. Hopefully it don't take too long to beat that one. But you can never play Grandia. I've seen it. Don't really know anything of the story. Besides, you know, like the first hour. So yeah, there's like no spoilers for haven't been spoiled on that game yet. Can I do the thing? Hey, I did it! Wow. Yeah, I know. I got bananas. But I can give you stuff. But you say, oh, no! I pressed the select button. I pressed the select button. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of Tomba. Will the guy get his bananas? I don't know. You'll have to play this game yourself, I guess. Damn it. Oh, you know what? Fine. I don't want this game, this stream to be overly long. I stream quite late, so yeah, I don't want to go overboard. This have this stream be short but sweet. So you know what? Unless somebody in chat wants me to play something specific I haven't played yet. I do not own or don't know if I really care to own a test drive, but I mean, maybe I can play 5. I have Gran Turismo, but I mean, if you want me to play Gran Turismo a little bit, I guess I could. I played Hot Shots Golf a good amount of time ago. I actually think it was like 4 months? No, it was 3 months. I played 3 months of Hot Shots Golf. I don't know. Tekken 3, I played that game over half a year ago. And you know what? We'll just watch the videos. We'll watch the previews with the these two, and we'll check what other neat stuff this has. If it will allow me, because again, this was in a pretty rough shape, but I mean, it's worked. It's been working fine. Some audio stutter here or there, but you know, for what it is, it's worked pretty well. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, this puts me in the mood to actually start the Spiral 1 next week. And then I heard the stutter, like, no. So, what was that song? What was that track? I don't think I ever heard that track in the Spiral game. Anyway, let's check out the demo for Metal Gear Solid. I mean, not the demo, you know, the video, the promotional video, whatever this is. Oh, it's getting really bad now. Oh no. I didn't want to talk over that, but That's me clapping, by the way. Pretty good trailer, I will say. Except that with all the stutter, but you know, badly shaped that demo disc that I got it. I think they showed a little tiny bit too much. Also, what was that rendition? What was that Metal Gear Team rendition? Anyway, overall, yeah, we're not done yet, but let's see what we did. I barely played Blasto. Do I give Blasto one more shot? Can't say it impressed me. Oh, now I would say yeah, I didn't play these two because again, played them. I have Gran Turismo, played this one. Jersey Devil, I'm definitely interested now in getting it. Again, I don't want to pay too much for it, but I'll be willing to get it. I don't have Tekken 3 anymore. I played that 1.5 year. I do want to get the 3D Duke Nukem games. I still can't get over the jump. Duke Nukem just landing he's like he's on the moon. That jump, man. That was funny. This was funny. Tomba, yeah, I do want to get Tomba. A lot of things going on. Hopefully I can get this game one day. But anyway, I mean the only thing I really didn't play was Test Drive 5. I don't think anybody wants to see Test Drive 5. Now look, now that I said that, just my luck's gonna kick in. There's probably gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, how dare you? I like this drive. Oh, okay. How do I leave? Select. Well, okay, well that's all the demos, but we still have a good amount of stuff left. So what do we have? Default imports. I'm very curious about the imports. You know, do I just skip the imports? You know what? F it. I need to see the imports. Also, that trailer of Metal Gear was in Japanese. Tell Concerto. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Is this a playable game? Okay, hold on. What is this? Because Tell Concerto is a Japanese title and not meant to function on American hardware, players will have to reset their PlayStation game console after playing the game. Oh. Tell Concerto's in this disc? But it's in Japanese. Interesting. You know what? Oh, we're gonna end this on this game, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna end the stream with playing that. I played Tenor Concerto like 3 months ago, maybe 4. I liked it. It's a nice game. Except for the very final part of the game where it wants you to do a lot of annoying platforming and it's very easy for you to fall all the way to the bottom. I hated that. Other than that, it's a nice game. But oh, interesting, Tell Concerto Japanese. Huh. Anyway, you know what? Let's check the briefing. What is the briefing?
Hi, I'm Chris Sorrell. I'm producer of Medieval. I've also been involved in the design from the start and quite a bit of the programming as well. The game is an action-adventure. It was inspired by the classic arcade game Ghouls and Ghosts.
My name's Jason Wilson and I'm the lead artist and co-designer along with Chris Sorrell on Medieval.
Throughout the game you're playing a skeletal knight called Sedan Fortescue. He has been risen from the dead by the sorcerer named Zarok, and throughout the game you're pursuing the sorcerer to try and stop him from completely taking over this weird medieval landscape called Gallowmere. the look of the game is quite unique. You know, a lot of games are based around map editor constructed landscapes, kind of fairly rigid, block-like look to it. This is something that we don't have in Medieval. We have curves and skewed geometry all over the place, and buildings at funny angles. The game also has quite a strong sort of RPG theme, the requirement for you to use particular weapons to learn particular strategies, achieving 20 different levels and tackling probably around 50 different characters along the way. And when he was alive, he was the champion of the king of the land and died valiantly in battle. He's quite a goofy looking character, I suppose. The aim with him was to give him a kind of goofy, quirky sort of a look, but at the same time for him to also appear to be the valiant and brave character that he actually is.
A lot of people said to us, why do we want to have a skeleton as the main hero instead of some sort of huge muscle guy with a big gun or Lara Croft or whatever. But we thought it was kind of like silly and different, and we both like the film Nightmare Before Christmas and other sort of silly sort of horror type stuff. So we set out to do a skeleton and lots of silly things a skeleton would fight.
He's got quite a lot of attack moves, and in these I think he looks quite powerful in that, but at the same time he's got huge floppy feet which make him look a bit sort of clumsy as he runs around. But we're not trying to do a character that's Conan the Barbarian or something. He is a bit alternative. He's a sort of an accidental hero, really.
So I think it's more for people who are grown up who still think they're kids.
Man, it was doing so well. It was doing so well to the very end. But you know what? I like these dudes. The whole, oh, why don't you want your character, your main character, for this game to be more of a cooler cooler character, you know, like a beefy dude or a Lara Croft? But no, you know what? We want our character to be goofy and silly. And they said something I don't think I've ever heard being said about Medieval. That it was inspired by Ghouls and Ghosts? I didn't know that. I didn't know it actually took inspiration from that. But that was cool to hear. But the devs actually saying that. They look like pretty cool dudes. I hope they're still working on games though. Probably not, but you know, this is like over 22 years ago. Oh, okay, well, behind the scenes, is this for a Tomb Raider?
If you had fun playing Tomb Raider, you're not alone. 6 million copies of Tomb Raider 1 and 2 have been sold worldwide. We've come to the place that brought Lara Croft to life, core design in Derby, England. We're taking you inside to find out how it happened and what's next.
It was conceptualized 5 years ago now. And one of the guys said we want to do a game based on raiding some tombs and kind of going underground and into the world of the pharaohs. And that was something I was always really keen to do. He said, yeah, let's do it. Let's draw some things up, do a style guide, let's see what the character's going to look like. And of course he came back and it was a male character. For 2 months, Lara was male. And then we went down and saw it on screen, and Lara transformed into a female.
Tomb Raider 1 and 2 became worldwide hits, and the console version of Tomb Raider 2 was exclusive to the PlayStation. So what's next?
There will be a movie. The movie's live action. It's with a big movie studio. The great thing is that we get total say and veto over the script and the content and the storyline, which is fantastic. Lara herself will have another game out for Christmas '98. There has been some muted discussion about maybe a sidekick for Lara. Maybe a girl, maybe a boy. There is some discussion, but I'd hate to blow it before it's finalised. It'd be good though, wouldn't it? I think it'd be pretty neat.
What will be in Tomb Raider 3? Core is giving PlayStation Underground subscribers a first look at some footage.
One of the main differences is we're going to give Lara a lot more moves, new vehicles. We've overhauled the 3D engine to make everything faster and in high res. This level is going to be based around London, where you'll start off on the rooftops and then you have to venture down into the sewers and the disused tube train lines that are being closed off. Your ultimate aim of this adventure is to break into a corporate building and steal back an artifact that has been taken from a museum. Lara's been hired to go and find it. We're drawing quite a lot more than what Tomb Raider 2 could, so we can get big expanses of open area, build quite detailed backgrounds. This is Darren. He's going to be doing the main animations for Lara on Tomb Raider 3. At the moment he's working on various new moves for Lara, like crawls. We're trying to give her a knife so she can actually stab things. She's going to use the knife to try and prise certain secret items out from the rock. And as you can see, she grabs the dagger out. It'll be concealed in her leg.
Tomb Raider 3 is being built with some interesting custom tools. Here are two of them.
This is the animation editor. It allows us to do all the characters in the game. And here you can see a wireframe form. In the first game, she was made up of around about 350 polygons. And in the second game, we upped it to about 540, just to add more detail, more curves. Actually select and draw small tiles, small textures, and we pick them up and place them on all the polygons to build up Lara's look.
A second tool creates game levels. Here we're watching level designer Heather Gibson build a room with a series of mouse clicks.
And then if you look along this side of the editor, I've got a selection of textures that I can use on this map. We can then go on to apply the textures to these areas. So it's just a matter of popping textures onto the faces that are displayed within the room editor. We can apply a light to the room, change the ambience of that room, change the range and the strength of the light to get that nice moody atmosphere that we've got on most of the levels. And I can actually have a look at this room now if I go into preview and fly around and see how it looks. And also we can trigger all the baddies within this system. That means that when we place our dogs or cult members within this particular map, I can say that I wanted that dog to attack Lara at a specific point. So I can select the dog and trigger it so that when Lara crosses this trigger point here, the dog becomes activated. It allows the player to run across the trigger and run back into a different area of the map and have the sense that something different's happening, because the baddies are still coming through, but they might come through it from a different area. So it always gives you the feeling that they're actually quite clever, that they're working out how to get to you.
As we left, team member Peter Barnard revealed one last thing.
Did you ever wonder what Lara looked like without her clothes on? Bet you wish you hadn't bothered.
Okay, that was a nice trailer. I like that behind the scenes. Also, look at the editor. Look at the process of making a game back then. You could do that now with some things like you know. Like imagine how simple it was. Here has, textures for the things. You can click and you put the structure just already made up. How simple is that? Now it's like, no, we have to have specific this detail for this one section in this piece of the structure. Then no, it has this other one needs to be a little different. This other one needs to be a little different. Yeah, definitely. Of course, technology has a lot to be have more details. But yeah, just imagine being able to have this kind of easy way of making games, we would definitely not be seeing some of these games almost reach the decade of waiting for them to release. Or like we do now, we're getting close to that point, but I do believe I hope there's not another generation of consoles anytime soon, because it definitely feels like we just got to the 9th gen. I can't really get used to you know, PS5 and a Series X and actually the Switch. I can definitely see it being 5 years. It's been 7 years actually. The Switch is actually quite not old, but definitely has been quite around for a while. But yeah, like how much simpler times, just, you know, textures, pasted, structure, there we go. They went from 300 something polygons to 500. I wonder how many polygons that the new Tomb Raider has. A million, doesn't it? But yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Also, hey, they didn't talk about jumping off the cliff at the very beginning of the game and just dying. That's a shame. Also, they said they were working on a movie. Oh, there was something else, something very interesting there. They said there, but I don't remember what it was. Dang it! Don't remember what it was. Maybe it will come back to me later on. But anyway, so we only have like 2 things left. Oh yeah, Tell Concerto. Oh man. Okay, let's actually go through this quickly. There's really gonna be nothing here unless there's something for Gran Turismo. So download center. This is where you can download extra stuff for your game, for whatever game you might have, or your memory card. Monster Rancher, so we can download something for Monster Rancher 1. I do not have Monster Rancher 1, and honestly, I don't. These games are a little bit of a mixed bag for me. I think the thing that people really enjoyed about these games were the whole being able to put any disc and you would get a certain monster based on what the information of the disc was in there. But yeah, other than that, yeah, there's a lot of. It's a simulator game. You have to build up your character, and then you fight in this very awkward gameplay, where it's like kind of time based and percentage based. But I would say I'm kind of open to it now because I played the Game Boy Advance game, and I think because that was portable, I think it worked a little better than in console. I think I like these kind of games on portable instead of console. But anyway, don't have Monster Rancher. I don't have Monster Rancher. Oh wait, so they give me to download things for Monster Rancher 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I had checked. No, there's no Monster Rancher 3. That's on PlayStation 2. So I guess there's like 3 different things you could download for a Monster Rancher. That's cool. If you have Monster Rancher and you get this demo disc, hey, you're in good luck. You'll probably get some OP monsters, don't you? 2 unique doodle monsters. The first is a 5-month-old pure breed doodle monster named Scud. He has basic attributes except for speed, which is a level 5. Anyway, Speed Racer. I do not have Speed Racer. Wait, Speed Racers, isn't that based out of the anime? Oh wait, that's it? Oh, you only have for for Monster Rancher and a Speed Racer. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, unless you have I know Monster Rancher, then you got a lot of things to download. Well, no downloading anything specific from this demo disc. So okay, what is the code archive? Here are some new codes for this issue of the Underground. Oh, it's like a cheat? Is that what it is? During a game, press start the game, will hold the button. Okay, so it is cheats. Okay. Agile Warrior. I played that one. I thought it was cool at the start when I was looking at gameplay. And then I had a Hong Kong Silver pirated disc. I thought, yeah, I don't know. Wasn't as cool as I remembered. Alien Trilogy. I also had a Hong Kong Silver, that one. They also sell that one. Not enough for me to keep it, but you know. Oh, Glow in the Dark 2. To avoid the maze at the start of the game, just approach the house. Instead of going right into the maze, you go to the left hand side of the house. In the corner, you'll find a small gray tile. Just stand on the corner and hit your action button to be transported into the house. Well, I do not have a Little in the Dark too, so Area 51. Oh, isn't that the arcade game? Yeah, not the the 6th gen game. That's the arcade game, the arcade port. Black Dawn, Blast Chamber. I vaguely remember Blast Chamber. It rings a bell. Oh, that game where you go to, you know, it's like you're on a cube. You go to you know, to the sights on the ceiling. Interesting, yeah. Codes, Fugitive. I wanna get that game. That looks interesting. Bubsy 3D. You can get cheats for Bubsy 3D. You get 99 lives. Oh, that's when you know they knew the game was bad and it was hard. When there's a cheat, to just give you 99 lives. All rockets, bonus rounds, level sheet, level sheet. Oh, okay. Bushido Blade. Oh, so it's not cheats. I guess it's stupid. So it is cheats, but you don't download these. These are to put them on your game. So you write these down, and then you go to the cheats menu on your game. Also, I didn't notice that 99 lives. Oh my god, the passwords have a quirkiness. 99 lives is X mucho life. Mucho life. Oh, rockets X2 rocket. Oh, the other ones don't have a funny. Okay. Bushido Blade. This thing for Bushido Blade. Casper. Oh yeah, there's a PS1 game for Casper. So it's still like a 3D game, right? College Slam, Contra, Bamboo Arcade, Cool Borders. Hey, from the same developers who made Rising Sand to Samurai Gunman. Crash Bandicoot 2. Okay, in the second warp room, go to the barking bear and jump on him until 10 extra lives come out of him. This can only be done once. Okay. So it was Barking Bear. The second room. Barking Bear. I'm gonna have to remember that fact. Do the Crash Bandicoot games, which I shoot on slot number 1. maybe hopefully I will see Corey because they joined me for Crash Team Racing. Maybe I will see them again. Hopefully. Dark Forces, that's Star Wars, right? Descendant Maximum. Oh, that's a lot of codes. That's a lot. Final Doom. So it's just not the same Doom I have with PS1. That's Final Doom. Oh, in the Hunt. That's like Metal Slug, isn't it? That's like a very Metal Slug inspired game. That's like one of the coolest, games on PlayStation. But it's also probably one of the pricey ones. No, not the Incredible Hulk. I actually still kind of own that disc. I hated that game. That game is not good. I only played it for like half an hour. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm out. I don't care. This game is bad. In track and field. Oh, I do have Jet Moto 2 actually. No, that's not Jet Moto 2, it's just Motor Racer 2. Damn it. Actually, well, it's not official. I do have a Hong Kong Silver of MTK. While playing, pause the game and press down L1 up square. The rest of the codes in this section will now be enabled until the system is powered down and then up again. The rest of the code. What? So is that, do I get like a list of cheats or what? I beat MTK like within 3 hours. It's not a long game. It's not that much of a hard game. Unlike the second one. Dear God, the second one gives me nightmares. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, NBA Jam Extreme, NFL, Apes Odyssey, Pod? What the hell's Pod? Does that game exist? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, it's like it's like another type of Doom first-person game. I don't remember this game. I don't think I was ever aware of a game called Pod. But thinking, oh no, you know what? I think oh no, I remember this enemy. I think I do remember this game vaguely, because this one enemy is just one of these enemies that you will never forget. Oh god. Anyway, okay, we are also Project Overkill. Is that the Okay, so I had to check. So yeah, Project Overload and Reloaded, I think, yeah, kind of blended in together. Rush Hour, Shell Shock. There's a lot of codes or stuff, neat, hints and tricks and whatnot. Slamscape? What's Skeleton Warriors? Okay, first, what is Slamscape? Oh, Slamscape looks interesting. That's another game I've never heard of. That's an actual game I have never heard of. I think I did remember Pod, but vaguely. I was like buried deep down, buried in my memory. But landscape I have never heard of ever. I will look into that game. Looks interesting. Skeleton Warriors. I have that one. I got to the final boss. I couldn't beat him. Infinite Hearthstone's invincibility. Well, if I do get that mad and upset that I can't beat Skeleton Warriors, I guess I could do these. I have known a spider. I do know a spider. I do not have it. I wish to have it. It looks like an interesting game. Steel Rain. What is Steel Rain? Ah, tank game. Okay. I have seen that one, but I didn't remember what it was called. I do have the Street Fighter Alpha. Oh no, Alpha 2. I have Alpha 3. Okay. Never mind. 10 Pin Alley, Tetris Plus, Tomb Raider 1, 2, Worms. What are archives? Oh, they even give you what previous of the previous Underground. So yeah, what is this Underground version then? I'm gonna have to check it out. So this might not be the first Underground. All codes from previous issues of the Underground, but I guess it wasn't Jampack. It was just Underground. Armor Core. We'll just breeze through these. You know what? We'll do it slowly. Anybody who's interested in any of these codes, you just screenshot it and then, you know, use them. Armor Core. I only have Arena. Assault Rigs. What is Assault Rigs? Okay, that's another winner game I remember seeing gameplay of. Yeah, that didn't look as good as it could. Yeah, I've seen that game, I just didn't remember it by name. Beyond the Beyond? Press and hold the down in circle before the Camelot logo appears, and a short intro will take soon after. Oh, you know, I think I saw one of my first streamers do this. I think down in circle before the Camelot logo appears. Boogie that Carnage. Oh, Carnage Heart is one of the most unique games. But very complex, but you know, it's very interesting. Kart World Series, the Cool Borders, Crash Bandicoot, Destruction Derby. I had that one. I sold that one. ESPN Extreme Games, Extreme 2. Just how in the world did they got to 3? I don't know. Formula 1, Jet Moto, Jumping Flash. Man, I want Jumping Flash. King of Fighters 95, Crazy Ivan with the cheesy real life MVPs. Lemmings 3D, Mortal Kombat 3, Motor 2 GP. That's another series of games that I want. NBA Shootout 87, NCAA Game Breaker 98. Oh, just adding the game days one. Are you just gonna How many ones are you gonna add? Noble Storm. What is Noble Storm? What is this game? Noble Storm. What, you're a side scroller? Interesting. Yeah, this whole stream has become, what is this game? What is this? What is this other game? It has a bunch of games that I never heard of on these cheat codes and whatnot. Birthday Challenge, Writing Project, Rallycross, Summer Showdown. I have a Conquer Silver that. Tobo 1. Hey, I was listening to Tobo 2 music. The intro track. Twisted Metal 2. Warhawk. I saw Warhawk a long time ago. I could have gotten that one. It just didn't feel like it was a game I was gonna enjoy that much. Wild Arms. I do have Wild Arms. Make sure the item you want to duplicate is exactly one. For example, one bullet clip. Go. Oh, this is straight up cheat to duplicate items. Okay. Wipeout. I had a Wipeout XL at some point. I didn't like it because the enemies were very cheap. They were in front of me. They were. You know what they did? Every single one of them decided to show a missile behind them to where I was. Like the AI was very absurd, annoying. Anyway, that's enough. We got a good amount of stuff from that. Okay, honestly, it's a little late now. Beyond what I usually stream, it's almost gonna be 3 hours. I'm not sure how long the Tel Concerto demo is. You know what? We'll leave it as a surprise. You know what? Next time I play Tel Concerto, I might pop this thing in if we finish it early, or maybe it's as a just messing around. I might pop this one in. You know, we'll leave it like that. Yeah, it's been a good almost 3 hour stream. I was planning for this stream to be 2 hours actually. So you know what? Yeah, that's good enough. I will say this stream was a little better than I expected. But it kind of makes sense because, you know, I think I really do enjoy doing these variety streams. Which this wasn't really that much of a variety, but you know, it was a demo testing stream, you know, playing stream, so you know, it works. Anyway, let's go to the schedule and recap what we did this week. So let's recap what we did this week. So on Monday, I played my final day of playing Tomb Raider Anniversary. Sadly, I couldn't get past the section of Egypt where it would just get stuck. So I decided to just roam around the manor, just kinda end it there. So for now, yeah, Tomb Raider Anniversary will be on the playthrough is gonna be halted until I get a new copy or I can polish the disc. But we'll have to see. Hopefully I can get back to it later on this year. Anyway, on Sunday number 2, we did our final week of Ape Escape 2. We got almost all the monkeys on Monday, early Tuesday. We started our new main game for Sunday number 1, a short game. Played a good old PS1 Spider-Man. I honestly feels very awkward saying Spider-Man. I keep calling him Spooder-Man. But yeah, we played Spooder-Man. You see what I mean? I played Spider-Man PS1. First stream was very enjoyable, very fun. The second stream was a little bit more annoying. It didn't get any easier. The flaws definitely showed of that game. It's aged, but I still enjoyed it for what it is. The final section was very rough, like dear God, but we beat it. And then we continued our final day of Ape Escape 2. We captured the 3 remaining monkeys, and we beat Spectre again, which I will say was a okay fight. I think I prefer it over the first fight, because the first fight was just literally they memed the first fight from the first game. They were like, hey, now we have legs, so now I can take you out. Oh, it goes through the floor. I guess I'm gonna have to fight you with just the torso in my hands and my head again. It's like they knew they were gonna just doing the same thing again. So might as well joke about it. Yeah, anyway, we beat Ape Escape. We got all the monkeys. We beat Spectre for good. I don't know if he comes back for the third game. Something tells me he will. But anyway, yeah, we got all the collectibles. We're done with Ape Escape 2. And this time around, I just couldn't decide what to play. I kept checking, so you know what? I didn't try this demo disc. I said F it. We'll just play this demo disc and see if it works. It works for the most part. It stutters, but you know, it's in a very rough shape, and it just the fact that it can read that the disc can, you know, laser can be. The fact that the laser on the PlayStation can read this disc that's in a very rough shape, I'm pleased. I'm glad for this. So at least it works mostly well. So guys, I'll talk about plans after I'm done showing the screen. Plans for next week. So I wasn't really sure, but I thought. So the thing is, I'm gonna go on a little bit on hiatus on Sun number 1. But I thought it was gonna be next week. Apparently I think I might still be able to stream on Sun number 1 next week. But definitely the hiatus is gonna come very soon. So I think I could still stream next. I think I can still stream next week on both time slots. So yeah, I'm kinda. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can stream on Sun number 1. It will have to be something short again. Maybe no more than 3 streams or one-offs. Well, we'll see what I can think of. As for next week on this time slot number 2, we're gonna start a new main game, but I'm not sure what exactly. I wanna get on with playing the Spyro games, PS1, but since I played, you know, Ape Escape 2, I don't want to play the kind of like the same genre of game, you know, almost the same genre, you know. So I want to play something different, and I don't know what. Do I want to play a turn-based game? Do I want to finally play Grandia? Or do I want to play something like Castlevania Lament of Innocence? Or do I want to play something completely different? Just completely shift gears? I don't know. But because you know, for me, I've played known games for the last few weeks. Ape Escape 2 is one of those known games. Not popular games, but known games. People will know, oh yeah, Ape Escape, I know Ape Escape. Or Tomb Raider Anniversary, I know Tomb Raider. PS2. So do I want to do niche games? maybe, I don't know, maybe. I will see what I can do. I'll ask the Discord if they feel like watching me play something specific. But we'll see what I can think of. You know what? Maybe I will completely change consoles. I've been playing too much PlayStation. And I don't know why, but I keep thinking of the N64. So maybe I will just pop in the N64. I will put the PlayStation 3 into storage and I will have the N64 take its place in that. I don't know, maybe I will play some funny play the Goemon games. But I do believe I think I want to play them on Sun number 1. Cause yeah, those are not easy games, but maybe I can play them here. I don't know. I'll see what I can think of. Again, I'll ask the Discord if they want to see something from the options, from the possible things that I could play. Either way, main games, main game for sure next week. Different main game. Maybe it will be Grandia. Maybe. As for Sun number 1, I will have to see and have confirmation if I can still stream, or I'm gonna start my 3 to 4 week hiatus and be back in August. We'll have to see. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I will have to do the Tel Concerto Japanese demo some other time. I don't know, unless I feel very nostalgic for Tel Concerto, which it will be weird because I only played that game for like 4 months ago. So yeah, nostalgia wouldn't be a thing for me right now for that game. I enjoyed it. Tel Concerto is a nice game. Again, except for the final part. The final part kinda sucked. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Anybody who conscripts this broadcast, I hope you enjoyed that. Actually, let's actually go through this list. I hope you enjoyed me going through whatever little we played from Blasto. We didn't play a lot, so I kinda forget we played that one. But you know what, we actually did play a good amount. I actually do kinda want to have it now. Jersey Devil. I hope you enjoyed whatever we played for Jersey Devil, and the style and the slow crouching and the awkward missing frames. That was funny. Oh, I hope you enjoyed Duke Nukem jumping and looking like he's on the moon, because he definitely took his time landing on the floor. It looks very funny. It's very sluggish, but I could definitely get behind playing these 3D Duke Nukem games. I hope you enjoyed me jumping on enemies in Tomba. And the art style is really pretty. I hope I can get them one day. I hope you enjoyed watching the demos of videos of Spyro the Dragon and Metal Gear Solid. That was a cool demo, I will say. And I hope you enjoyed whatever else we did, aka looking at the briefing for a Medieval, the behind the scenes for Tomb Raider, and I guess we did check this out, but it didn't really matter to me that much. My apologies. But hey, anybody who has Monster Rancher, you're in luck. You get a good amount of things to download. I hope you enjoyed all the list of cheats and codes for some of your games that you might have in your collection. There weren't a lot for me personally, but hey, Skeleton Fighters, there was a code for that, so maybe I will use it. I don't know. Either way, until next time. Night all.